Doing I Am the Fly and started off that set of music, the Feelies with Loveless Love. Now we've got the one, the only, the incomparable. He's an artist. He's a man about town, and he is a writer, and he is, this isn't me saying it. Some are saying the voice of his generation, Mr. Omar King, is on the line with us. Good morning, Omar.
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Omar.
Good morning.
Yeah, there you are. You're going to have to speak up just a hair there, Omar, but we got you now. Yeah. Omar, what's going on? What's your event that you have tomorrow night?
You mean at Stories Book Cafe, my third Honky-Dory reading. It's going to be quite a packed night. It is packed because 10 people will be reading that evening.
10 people are going to be reading that evening, and they're going to be reading their own stuff, or they're going to be reading from Dingbats?
Some from their own stuff, and I have a feeling some from Dingbats, but I'll be reading from Dingbats. I'm the last one to read.
Okay.
It's going to be quite a surprise. Let's just put it this way. That evening, I'm going to go out with a bang.
Okay, Omar. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, it's going to have I remember... when I did when I went to your wedding, quote unquote,
yes.
When I went to your wedding, that had a very fun performance art angle and ended with a cake fight. It had Abraham Lincoln and Marilyn Monroe getting married. It had a lot of fun. It had sort of an undercard marriage, I guess, almost like a title fight. There was an undercard marriage, and then there was the marriage of Mr. Omar King and your divine China doll, Emma Lee Benson. Now, who else is going to be reading at this thing? There's 10 people reading. You're the 10th person. Who are the first 9 people who are going to be reading?
Ooh, okay. Thank you for asking me that. Ooh, Lord, sweet Jesus. I got it with me, the little card where it says 10 people. It'll be Honor Zester, if anybody knows who Honor is.
Okay, Honor Zetzer. We got one. Who else is in the mix?
There's Chris Friend, no mistaken for Sideshake, but Chris Friend. He came to the wedding reading, the bald one with the blazer.
Yeah.
He'll be reading that evening. And then there's an individual from New York City named Christy Graff who's flying to New York to come to the reading.
Flying to Los Angeles, flying in from New York.
Yeah, from New York. And then there's Sophie Apple, and there's Jake the Snake Fratzik, my friend. He's great. He's just wonderful.
I love Jake the Snake. When the Snake and the Rattler are in the room together, the sparks fly, I've got to say.
Right. Yes. Yes. And there's an individual named Derek Laporte. He'll be reading as well. And 2 people. Last 2 people, or 3, I should say. Aiden Brown. Aiden Brown will be reading. And Gabby Sones, Sones. And last is Emily Benson, my little fine China.
Your little fine China. And so you have got this reading series going on. Is your Honky-Dory reading series, is this going to be like an ongoing thing? Are you going to try to take on, Casual Encounters, Car Crash Collective? Are you going to try to stake out, your own turf in LA's very competitive literary scene? Or is this a limited thing?
Wait. You're going to have to... It's 7:37 in the morning. You're going to have to dumb it down for me.
Oh, I'm asking you, Omar, this is the 3rd one of these readings that you've put on, right?
Yeah.
So is the idea that Omar King's Honky-Dory reading series, is this going to be, this is going to be its own thing? Like you're going to be kind of, a competitor. I don't know if I want to say competitor, but you're going to be kind of a competitor with the Car Crash Collective, with the Casual Encounters. Are you going to be? Is it are you going toe to toe? Is that how it is?
Oh no, I can't compete because there is no competition.
Oh, okay. No competition. You heard it from Omar King. He's starting a little beef in LA's literary scene. Okay. We won't.
I
We
don't
won't
know
make
about
you.
that.
We won't make you say anything that
No.
you're going to regret. We understand that your Honky-Dory reading series is superior to every other reading series in Los Angeles.
Okay.
That's a direct quote from Mr. Omar King. Sammy, if you're listening, I'm sorry. It's over. It's over. It's Omar's time now.
I mean, if I can just disabuse you here,
Okay.
when I say there is no competition, really, honestly, to be frank, there is no competition. Just like we're all different people, if that makes sense. Just like the casual encounters are very different. They're a little different ball game, and Car Crash Collectives are a little different too. And in my neck of the woods, I'm totally different. if that
You
makes
are
sense.
totally different. What would you
Totally
say?
different.
Who is the median Omar King reading attendee? You know, how would you just
Median?
the median?
Well,
If you could, if we
comedian.
could, if we could plot all of these people on a graph, who would the median Omar King attendee be?
Oh, well, an attendee, like an audience member or a reader? I'm sorry, just.
I mean, there's significant
7:30.
overlap, but yeah, who is yours? Who are your guys? Who are you? What's your team? What's your faction? What are we talking about? For the people listening out there, you know, you might describe
Demographic?
somebody, and some kid sitting out there would think, hey, that's just like
This
me.
would be up my alley. Right. Well, somebody who's kooky and peppy, smart, very smart. You got to be smart. And I'm sure you're smart. I'm sure people are smart. Kooky, peppy, fun, and, hunky-dory, of course. And you got to have guts, if that makes sense.
You gotta have guts.
And I'm sure people have guts.
Well, because I mean, you might get some cake on you. That's as bad as it got for me last time. As I got a
Right.
healthy amount of cake on my jacket, but it was all in good fun. It was all in good fun. And when I went to the dry cleaner, I had a fun story for the dry cleaner. Okay, so Omar, you've got this reading series going on, and you've got your novella, which you've spoken about on the show before, but your novella, This Server Should Be Deleted, is coming out next month. Is that correct?
Yep, on the 7th of October. Yep.
On the 7th of October. And where do they go if they want to get it?
They can go on Amazon or newritualpress.com and they can order it there. Or I have a feeling it's going to be at Storybooks Cafe or North Fig Bookstore.
Okay.
That's just that's from intuition speaking. But, if we're going to be, logical here, technically you're going to have to go through the website and then go on the Amazon, one or the other.
Okay, and are pre-orders open? Can you pre-order it, or do you have to wait for it to come out?
I don't know.